remember nights we drank till dawn, talking about dreams that we'd chase and run. Now the years roll by like a gravel song, and we're still here, just moving on. We've seen the highs, we've seen the pain, lost some friends we won't see again. But time's a thief that can't steal pride when you're standing tall on the other side. The road we've been on's been rough and long, but it's paved with love and 1,000 wrongs. Every scar, every broken bone built this place that I call home. Yeah, time keeps moving, we keep holding strong on the road we've been on.
I've burnt some bridges, I've watched them fade, trying to right the wrongs that I've made. You can't turn back, you can't rewind, but you can thank the Lord for what you find. Now my hands are warm, but they still hold tight to every lesson, to every fight. And I know my past don't make me wrong, it's the fighting force where I belong. The road I've been on's been dark and long, but I found my truth where I went wrong. Every loss just made me strong, every mile turned pain to song. Yeah, time don't wait, it just moves on down the road I've been on.
We've changed with the years, but our roots still stand.
Learn who you are when the fire meets yours.
The road keeps rolling, we keep holding on.
What we lose in time still makes us.
The road we've been on's been rough and long,
But we're still here and we still belong. Every scar, every stone we fold, turn to lessons, carve them down.
time keeps moving, but we
Sing that
keep
song, boy.
strong.
On the road we've been on.
That's a bad name.
Oh, yeah. On the road we've been on.
Wow. Streamlabs OBS just sucks dick on the corner for beer money. It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Road we've been on.
So for a product that puts out a free version for you to try, and what they want you to do is fall in love with their product. That's what they're hoping you do, is that you use it and you're like, well, this is the best thing since pussy was created. I have to have it. They suck. Like, they do everything they can in their free version to drive you away. It's fucking bad. It's fucking bad. And so for days now, I think that's a fair assessment. Days, I've been trying to play Battlefield 6 with the boys online and stream, and I can't do both at the same time. And I just assumed because the new element in the room was Battlefield 6 that it was the problem, and it may not be. Because it takes nothing to run this game Dispatch. It is, you'll see. All right, so here we are, Dispatch. Now, I don't know what they're going to tell you, and I don't know if they're going to tell you anything. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this up front. I said it in Discord. It's created by Critical Role. It stars the entire Critical Role cast as voice actors of certain characters or multiple characters. I haven't ran into all of them yet. I've ran into a few of them, obviously. And I didn't even know it was an episodic game when it came out, but I've done episode 1 and 2, and now we are on episode 3 and 4, and episode 5 and 6 will come out on the 5th, and then episode 7 and 8 will come out, I think they said on the 11th of November. So there's that. Keep that in mind. So I never put it all together. And what happened was this game was shown off at one of the PC gaming things where E3 used to be. After E3 decided E3 was done, I think it was like the PC gaming show. It could have been the PlayStation gaming show because it is on both PlayStation and PC. So I immediately went and wishlisted it on Steam because I just, for some reason, thought I would like it. Once I got into playing it, I was like, I don't know. This is... But then as soon as I got to where I was like, I don't know, I was quickly, this is badass, and I'm fucking all in. What up, Nugget? How you doing? I'm holding up, man. I guess I'll find out tomorrow whether or not I'm fired from my 8-year-long job. I did, however, today get a message from, I got a message today from a friend of mine from high school. Her and another friend of mine from high school, the two of them, are going into business together, and they are going to have a huge, as far as, flea markets are concerned, they're doing the indoor flea market thing, and they're going to have a huge fucking booth at one of the local indoor flea markets. And they asked me, seeing that I've been doing some side projects, they asked me if I could create a banner with their business name and all the stuff they want on there so that they can stretch it across the front of their booth at the flea market. And so I told them I would help them out with that. So that'll be nice. That'll be something extra coming in, hopefully. But you know what? Let's just have some fun tonight. I don't know, like I said, if I'm going to be fired tomorrow or not. I looked. They did put out a schedule. I'm on a schedule of some kind the rest of the week. I just have a feeling that I'm going to show up tomorrow, and they're going to pull me in an office, and they're probably going to say that they're ready to let me go. After 8 years and finding out some very, very important information, I snapped. There's a woman that, as a matter of fact, today's her birthday. She's 66 now, 66-year-old friend of mine. She's worked with the company now for 11 years. So she's been there 2 years longer than I have. Now total. See, well, maybe 3 years longer, I guess. Depends on when she started. Anyway, she knows what I'm going through. And she knows the issues that I have with the boss. And I guess the broader paint of the picture here is that I've had the same boss for 8 years. Now, within the last 3 months, a new group of people have come in, and they have paid my boss a substantial amount of money to basically become 50-50 partners. When that happened, I talked to Joel, the new owner, in my office with a shut door conversation. And I said, I knew you guys were coming because you guys are friends with my brother. And he was like, oh, who's your brother? I said, BJ Stone. And he goes, oh, shit, yeah, he's a good dude. I said, well, he said the same about you. But he knew that I was about to quit. So he told me to write it out, that you guys were good people, and he had faith in the fact that you guys would make it right by me, whereas Brad, my former boss, has failed. Well, instead of informing me at that point that he wasn't completely my new boss and that he was just a 50-50 partner, he made it sound like he was buying Brad out and that I would exclusively work for him, which was not the truth. So he lied to me right off the bat. And I didn't know it because I didn't know what was going on. So now that I do know, but in that conversation, he told me he was 100% going to get me more money. Could I please just fucking hang in there? And of all the people in the building, that when they bought the basically he said, when I bought the building, so that leads me to believe you're buying out my old boss completely, not becoming a 50-50 partner. But he said, when I bought the building, you were the one person I was the most excited about because of the things that you can do. And most places, most dealerships, to take advantage of the skill set that you have, they have to hire an outside third party and outsource it. He said, but having you in the building is so nice. And I said, yeah, I've had a lot of people, a lot of different dealerships contact me because they say they don't have somebody in the building that does what I do. And he goes, oh man, that's such a blessing to have somebody that can do that. And I was like, yeah, I agree. So he's like, if you can just hang in there, man, I'll get you more money. I said, okay. Well, I will admit that twice now he has handed me a $100 bill in cash. I love that. Thank you. It's helped. But I had something come up this last week where T-Mobile fucked me, and they triple charged me for a bill after I stepped down from one phone plan tier to the lower phone. When I stepped down from one tier of my phone service to the lower tier of the phone service and had a military discount added because I'm a former military guy, for some reason it fucked up everything within my account on T-Mobile, and they had a goddamn seizure, and they charged me 3 times, and then they charged me 3 reconnection fees. So it fucked my account all up. They were set up to help make my bill lower. They had, what's it called? Not direct deposit. It's the actual opposite of direct. It's auto draft or whatever it is, where they just take the money out of your account. So they just took all that money out of my account. So not only did I pay last week, I paid $200, $230 to be exact, on my internet. God damn it. Then, on top of that, the next day they shut me off, which was another reconnect fee of $46. So then I fucking went into the store physically to talk to a human that I could shake the fuck out of if I needed to. And he was like, I have never seen this in all the years I've worked at T-Mobile. I said, well, of course you haven't. That's the kind of shit that happens to me. I'm Trey. How you doing? So, turns out they're not going to refund me the near $400 that they stole out of my fucking checking account. But what they are going to do is credit my fucking bill, so I basically won't have a fucking internet bill for a while. Or phone bill. Yay. But what that did do was fuck me on other bills that I needed to pay. I also wanted to buy a copy of Ark Raiders so that I could play with my friends who are currently playing right now without me. But, and I didn't even ask Joel, my new boss, to pay me or to take care of that. He had just seen me and asked me, hey man, you look like you're upset. What's going on? Is there anything I can do to help you? And I said, well, I don't know if there's anything you can do to help me, but here's why I look upset, because I am upset, and here's what's going on, and this is why I'm on hold with customer service. But when I told him what was going on, his exact words, and I quote, were, hey man, don't let it bother you, don't let it stress you. I'm sure there's something we can do by the 1st to help you. So I waited, and then I waited, and then on Friday, I said something about it, and he said, I'll look into it, no issue. Then Saturday the 1st comes around, and now suddenly there's nothing he can do to help me. He just doesn't have the money to help me, and blah, 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 blah. Well, now I'm pissed, because you led me to believe that you were going to help me. You went so far as to tell me, don't let it bother you. Don't let it stress you out. I'm sure there's something we can do. So that was the straw that really broke the camel's back right there. And then while I was on a tangent about that, I think I just kind of slipped into Trey rage, and I basically chewed him up one side and down the other and told him everything I felt. So I'm sure when I go to work on Monday, or Tuesday rather, I'm probably going to be fired. I mean, I would fire me. But there's the thing, if you fire me, one, you're going to have to find somebody to do all the tasks and all the jobs at work that I do. Nobody else in the building can do what I do other than Brad, and he can't even do all the things I do. Two, where are you going to find someone that will do it for the wage that you're paying me, which is the issue that you're having with me? You're not. Nobody is going to come in and take that job position for that amount of money going forward. They're just not gonna. They're not. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. And I'm sorry for bringing this up, making it a big deal, but it's just what's going on in my life right now. So if you don't care, then you probably shouldn't be here. This isn't the place for you. With that being said, I've got car problems. I've got to replace the catalytic converter on my car, which I found for anywhere from 46 to 76. I've seen them as much as 1,000, but I'm not going to fucking go that far. And I'm going to try to get the fucking catalytic converter fixed so that I can DoorDash more, because not having a car limits my ability to fucking DoorDash. Without a car, it's just door. There's no dashing involved. Especially with my fucking big fucked up foot having ass. So, yeah, there's just so much bad shit going on in my life. I'm just trying. So, anyway, I'm hoping that Shalom, are you still here? I need to know if Shalom and Trucker are here. Shalom! Shalom probably fucking dipped already. I didn't come here to listen to your bullshit. I mean, I'm not going to wait all day, but... Okay, Trucker's here. Now we need a Shalom, who was here. Because I would rather you guys see their recap than have to listen to me fucking recap it. Because the game was, chef's kiss. And I'm not a big episodic game guy. Like, I started another one today, as a matter of fact. Have you guys heard of Fears of Fathom? It's a scary game. And each individual, there's five episodes, I think. 5 or 6. They are not connected in any way. So you can play them in any order that you want. Of the series, I have 2 of them downloaded and ready to go. Found out that you can't play them with a controller, which kind of sucks. But they're not the kind of run and shoot game like a Battlefield where I couldn't play it with mouse and keyboard if I had to. And so the first one that I started is the most recent, I think. Anyway, it's called something to do with Carson, like Carson House or something like that. You're basically house sitting for a guy that's a friend of your dad's. And I'm guessing that's where all the shit happens, is inside the Carson house. Well, much love to you too, Trucker. I'd much rather be playing Ark Raiders with my friends, but I talked to them about playing it, and not one of them said they were interested. Not one. And the next thing you know, I see all 3 of them playing together without me. So I'm like, well, shit, now I gotta fucking figure out a way to get that goddamn game. I guess Shalom dipped. So what we're gonna do is start this, because I don't want to fucking sit here all night. I've already stalled long enough. Don't know if there's a... It gives you a recap of the things that you did. She's so hot. There's comic books that come with it. Digital comic books that we'll go through. I mean, episode locked. I just started it. What is going on? Hold on a second. I think I fucked up and loaded up the wrong one. Hold on. Not a big fan of the different episodes. It kind of works for this, but you know. Let me do this. Where did I? Trey. I think I remember installing it. Just gotta find it, man. Hey. I think this is open. Yeah. Partner. I also fixed my stream deck that was broken. It just had a fucking disease. So I had to reinstall a bunch of shit to get it to work. But it saved all my settings and remembered everything, which was really cool. All right, extras, choice stats. Okay, we don't need to do that yet. Okay, so now we have... All right, let's hopefully this works. Because if it doesn't work, I'm going to be really mad. Because I thought I installed it and opened it to make sure. Yeah, here we go. Episode 3. Here we go. So good. Critical Role. Doesn't look like it's going to show us a recap. So I'm going to give you the best recap that I can, Trucker. You and Nugget. So you are a man with no superhuman powers. You have no superhero powers whatsoever. But your grandfather was the first Mecha Man, which basically was a human with no superpowers, highly gifted and smart, a great engineer, a great fucking welder and mechanic, and he built this giant suit of armor called Mecha Man that you control from the inside. Kind of like a Fallout 76, kind of like the fucking armor suits that people get in. But you were a well-known superhero known as Mecha Man. Your grandfather was. Your grandfather died in the line of duty. And then your father adopted the name Mecha Man and the suit. And he was also a human with no superhuman powers. And he was Mecha Man and he died in the line of duty. And so guess what? Now that you're an adult, you have taken over as Mecha Man. And you are also a human with no superhuman powers, but you have this big suit and you have the settlement from your grandfather and now your father's deaths and all the money that came with that, and how you have used all of that kind of money to supplement the suit because it takes a lot of money to repair and fix this thing, and it gets damaged every time you go out. So, I mean, you got to do a lot of that. So, you are actually going to avenge your father's death. And you're going to go kill the bad guy that killed your father. Well, it doesn't go as planned. And the bad guy that killed your father basically tricks you and traps you and is about to kill you. And at the very last second, you were smart enough to do some shit within the suit to escape, which you did. You escaped. But then you got hurt really, really bad as the suit malfunctioned while in midair and it fell to the earth, which means you fell to the earth and you have no superhuman powers. So you hit the earth really, really hard. And you went to the hospital and you were in a coma for like 2 weeks. When you got out of the coma, you basically went and held a fucking press conference because the world was used to seeing you as Mecha Man in the suit, but they were also used to seeing you inside of this costume that you wore that covered your face, so you didn't always have to be in the Mecha Man suit. So you held a press conference announcing that you were going to be retiring from crime fighting, and you were going to retire from being, Mecha Man. And at that point, that night, a superhero finds you, and I forget what her name was already. Something blonde. Anyway, she's a smoking hot blonde chick, big tits. She finds you, recruits you to become a dispatcher. Basically, if you've seen the show The Boys, where there's a company and a corporation that now owns all these superheroes, it's the same thing here, but they own these superheroes, but these superheroes have earpieces in, and they need to be dispatched to the crimes and the things that are going on based on their skill set, based on, other things, and you are the dispatcher that's doing all this. So my first 2 days were successful. This is day number 3. Also, it turns out they offered me this position to be a dispatcher, and my payment is going to be that this company, this corporation that owns all these superheroes and that is putting this on, they're going to repair my suit. They're going to fix my Mecha Man suit and make it brand new again so that I can again become a superhero and help. Nobody in the building other than one person knows who I am. And I'm in charge of a group of superheroes that they all used to be villains. But now they are villains that have been turned over to the good side, turned over a new leaf, and now they want to be good guys. But their team, the Phoenix Group, needs a dispatcher that happens to be me. And they've got to do things in the eyes of the corporation. They've got to believe that they've been rehabilitated. And I think, if I remember correctly, in this episode, I have to make a really, really tough decision on cutting somebody from the program. Then it says, well, brother, I'm truly sorry about everything that's going on. I will be praying for you. I hope you keep your job. I don't know if I appreciate that, and I appreciate the thoughts and prayers because I need those every day. Especially from good God-fearing men that mean it and truly believe like I do that there is a God. So I thank you and I appreciate you for your prayers. I don't know that if keeping my job is necessarily what I want to do, but I think it's what I'm going to do. Just because, like I said, I still need a fucking refrigerator. I still haven't gotten a new refrigerator. I want to buy Arc Raiders, the video game. I got to replace the catalytic converter on my car. I've got things that require money that if I didn't have this job, I could make more money just doing DoorDash every day. But I don't know that I'm ready for that yet. So I think I'm going to just do what you said. I'm just going to fucking bow my head, pray about it a lot, and then go to work and see if we can make it happen. What it's all about. Salute. So. Okay. A fucking nice animated recap from them would have been good. Let me turn on this fucking fan real quick. I'm sweaty. Hold on just a sec. Eat dinner tonight, man. Let's see. Turn it on. I have to move this motherfucker eventually. Let me go pee before we get started. I'll be right back. Hang tight. I know. But trust me, we're going to get started. And we got 2 episodes to do tonight. Okay. I had an idea. Here's my idea. Running over my good foot was not one of them. Ow. I think what we'll do, I think what might have happened was when I installed episodes 3 and 4, I checked to make sure they were going to work. And they did, and I might have watched the recap then. So I think what I'm going to try to do... Hold on. I know there's got to be an episode 1 and 2 recap one. Because I was in there taking a piss, thinking about things that I left out. And I was like, oh, man, they need to know about this. I was like, oh, well, what's a good way of telling them? So I thought, this is what we'll do here. We'll just fucking recap, maybe? Sure. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, now, damn sure. Well, I'm looking. Okay, well,
Dispatch episode.
this might help. We'll see. Okay, dispatch.
1 in 60 seconds. Spoiler warning. You are Robert Robertson, otherwise known as Mecha Man. Mecha Man is a famous protector of Los Angeles who is controlled by a human without superpowers. There are 3 generations of Mecha Man. Prime was the first Mecha Man, followed by Astral, who is Robert's father. Astral teamed up with the Brave Brigade, who together brought unprecedented peace within the Southland. Shroud and Astral have a rich history because Shroud was a member of the Brave Brigade who turned into a villain, ultimately killing Astral. Now Robert is seeking revenge. In search of Shroud, we get to see the Mecha Man suit in action that can kick a 65-yard field goal and shield from a flurry of attacks from an ambush of Shroud's goons. Mecha Man nearly escapes, but a bomb was strapped to Mecha Man's back, blowing up the suit and totaling it. After recovering from the explosion, Mecha Man gets a post-game interview where it's revealed that Shroud's motive is to obtain the Astral Pulse, which appears to power the Mecha Man suit. Following the interview, Mecha Man attempts to redeem himself by stopping the Skittle Gang from stealing TVs, but ends up getting bested by them until the bubblegum baddie Blonde Blazer comes to his rescue. Then Blonde Blazer and Robert get some drinks where she tries to butter Robert up, hinting at a proposition. Blonde Blazer then takes you on a magic carpet ride through Los Angeles and brings you to a more private place where you can choose to romance her. Either way, she tells you that all of this is for official business as she is trying to hire you to SDN. After going through the simulator, she tells you to show up to work tomorrow with the incentive of SDN repairing his suit. That night, you arrive home with a broken Mecha Man suit, a rotund dog named Beef, and you watch Blonde Blazer on your phone before your first day of work.
All right.
Dispatch episode 1 in 60 seconds. Spoiler warning, you are...
That was 1. Episode 2.
Dispatch episode 2 in 60 seconds. Spoiler warning, Robert starts his first day on the job meeting a cast of odd co-workers. Blonde Blazer pulls Robert into a conference room to get him suited up in his new uniform, unaware that Invisigal was eavesdropping. She'll be important later. After an awkward bathroom interaction with Royd, Robert reunites with Trackstar, an old family friend whose speed makes him age faster. Trackstar and Blonde Blazer introduce Robert to his team known as the Phoenix Program, a group of ex-villains trying to use their powers for good, including Invisigal. Robert starts his first shift and things go sideways when Invisigal faces a robbery at a donut shop and refuses to follow Robert's orders. No matter what decision you make, she will do the opposite. After the conflict is resolved, Invisigal meets you in the break room with the intention of congratulating Robert on a good first shift, but Robert is disappointed in her not listening to him, which sparks an argument. Later, Robert debriefs with Blonde Blazer and Trackstar, vowing to be a good influence and fix the Phoenix Program. As Robert walks out with Blonde Blazer, it's revealed that Phenomenon, who appears to be the face of SDN, is her boyfriend, who invites Robert out to dinner with them.
He's their
Regardless
version of
if
Superman.
you accept or refuse, he doesn't go. Dispatch episode 2.
And that's where it ends. You know, you've got these feelings for this smoke show hot blonde superhero that has recruited you. You kissed her the night before after a bunch of fucking drinks. She then says, "Look, I'm sorry I led you to believe that's what this was about. It's not. I'm really trying to recruit you to this position at SDN as a dispatcher." And then she explains what dispatching is. And then at the end of episode 2, after your first day, she's walking you out, and there's kind of flirty play back and forth. You invite her to dinner, and she's like, and then Phenomenon comes in, who's their version of Superman, basically. And you find out that he's also her boyfriend. Yay! And that's where it leaves you until episodes 3 and 4 that start right now. At least for me. They started for other people earlier. Well, my dad always used to say that life is like a hand of poker. You have to play with what you've got handed, because giving up really isn't an option. Yep. And of course, brother, if you get a better opportunity, yeah. We'll see how it all plays out, brother. I just know. I just know, like I said, if it were me, I would fire me for the things that I said. I was a dick, but I deserved it. Like I said, this woman that's 66 years old who does one job. She does one thing. She does a singular thing. And it's not that hard. And I love this woman. Bless her heart. She's just not real smart. She's not. But I love her to death. I love talking to her. She's a fun person to talk to at work. She's a little just fucking, she's almost so redneck it hurts. It's fucking funny. I make fun of her all the time to her face. And she gets the biggest fucking kick out of it. You know, so there's that. But for people to tell me that they can't give me a raise because we're just not making enough money, and these excuses that they've just kept rolling out. And then this woman comes to me, shuts the door to my office, and she says, "Look, I know what you're going through. I'm sorry that you're having to deal with it. But for whatever information, I can't remember how she phrased it, but basically, and I kind of fucked up too. I don't want to get into all this, but she told me how much she makes an hour compared to what I make an hour. And it's life-changing fucking crazy money difference. And like I told Joel, I said, you cannot look me in the eye and tell me that you can justify that between the two of us and the amount of different things we do and how we do them and what we do, that she's worth that kind of money and I'm not. Here, baby. Hey. And he's like, well, she does close on some pretty big deals and da. Well, that's fine. Well, now if we're going to start rating what we get paid by what kind of money we bring to the company, let's talk about it. Because earlier in the day, and I saved it, I have it saved to both my home and my work computer, where not one, but both of my two bosses basically told me verbatim that the website is the lifeblood of our business. The website is the lifeblood of our company. It is the most important thing in the world for our company. Well, if that's the case, then why is the guy that makes the least amount of money in the entire building the one that's in charge of the most important thing in the building? Anybody out there in chat got an answer for me on that one? Baby girl, you cannot sit over here and get tangled up in my goddamn headphone cord. You have to know that you're doing that. Whereas you could sit on this side of me and have zero issues. But for some reason, you never want to sit on that side. So yeah. I will tell you this much, Nugget, because you're not in the instant or the direct message I have going with Shalom and them today. I will tell you this much, that the amount of money that I made last year for the entire calendar year and the money that this person that I'm talking about made, with her making $5 more an hour than I make, having done the math, that comes out to exactly, to the penny, $16,000 more a year than what I'm making now. That is life-changing money for a single man with 2 dogs. That's a lot of money. Matter of fact, it's only about $3,000 off of what I made for the entire fucking year last year. Which is why I have to work 2 jobs and stream and hope that I get tips and fucking donations and fucking subs. Because otherwise I can't fucking feed myself. Or my dogs. Anyway, I'm done talking about it tonight. We'll address that fucking shit when it comes tomorrow. Let's do it. Royd!
Whoa. Hey, what are you doing?
Brother, your warranty already void.
How can you just toss it around like that?
No worries, I'm pretty strong.
That's not what I'm saying.
How you got this thing inside your apartment anyways? Oh, super heavy, the bugger.
I disassembled it and took it in little pieces, which is what I thought you'd be doing.
And how long that take you?
3 or... No, it was 4 days.
I get 20 minutes.
It just feels like you could be a little gentler with it.
I appreciate it.
You know,
Thank you,
whole
man.
fucking life.
Every time I walk in this place, I get sad. That not happen to you? No one ever tell you that? Or no one never come over to tell you that?
Story of my life.
Poor, Royd. Is that what you want to hear? Does that make you feel good?
Yeah, bro, you're not poor if you can keep this suit going. Like, where you sleep.
We're figuring that out.
You're figuring that out.
Oh, my chubby dog.
So even
Look at him.
Got a bed. This the type of apartment you see when the detective kicked the door in, you know?
Yeah.
The flashlight, serial killer shit.
All right, I get it. Can we focus on...
Where the Astropulse at?
Lost in the blast while I was flying. No clue where it landed. I spent a couple weeks after it happened trying to track it down.
It powered the whole suit.
Yeah, it's the only piece of the suit my dad didn't have schematics for. That gonna be a problem?
Yeah.
Ah, minor. We figure them out.
How'd you know about the Astro Pulse?
Oh, brother, everybody know about the Pulse. They're actually two wicked pieces of tech, huh? First you get the Astro Pulse, this genius design energy cell. But inside them, you get the stellar core.
Can I help?
No, brother. You good. What's crazy is when you mix the control fusion reactions with the plasma.
Look at that dog.
Oh, brother. You got a core one super crazy energized plasma state. Unreal stuffs. Like you cut one small star and chop them in a bottle. Genius.
So that sounds pretty fucking important, Roy. You said we're good.
The Astro Pulse super awesome. But we'll be alright. Whew. Man, maybe we go for lighter metals this time, huh?
Yeah. Really great.
You know, I actually met your dad one time, long time ago. First time I come mainland. He'll catch me trying to steal stuff from Radio Shack. Then we talk tech stuff for like a whole hour.
Oh, you're all right, man. I haven't been able to stream much lately.
That's how I ended up in a Phoenix program.
That's longer than any conversation.
But never apologize for not being able to be here, dude.
Bummers.
Guess when you're building Astro Pulses, there's not much time for talking to your son.
Not so sure about that.
I don't understand.
You see, there's gearheads, then there's science nerds. One kind garage, the other kind lab, you know. Your father one good gearhead, but I just can't see how he'll make something like the Pulse. He knows science nerd,
How would you know this from talking to him once?
cause I'm both. True, I'm the one gonna fix your suit.
Shit, look at that.
That one, over there, that's your father's suit. We gonna make this one the Robert suit.
That's awesome.
This is incredible, Roy.
That's got to make you feel good.
I hope you like it, brother.
Roy, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you is what I need to say. This is unreal.
We make the man Mecca again.
Yeah. Dispatch. Your character's the one being voiced by the guy from Breaking Bad. Oh.
Kobe.
I think he did that on purpose.
Home sweet shit. What?
Hey, Chase, I need a favor.
Favor? It's not enough of a favor getting you this job working with those stupid ass pieces of. Oh, who's this, huh? Who's this little guy?
His name's Beef, and he's the favor. You mind keeping an eye out? I feel bad leaving him at home, but I don't want anything happening to him.
Robert, I would literally let everyone here melt in eternal hell, including you, before anything happens to this dog.
Hey, hot stuff.
What's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like. Robert, you got a sec?
Sure, yeah.
They've never addressed what happened to the piece of ear that's missing off your ear, but
What's up?
About the other day with Phenomenon.
Oh, yeah. How's dinner?
Oh, it was awkward. It's why I didn't want you to come.
no shit.
Phenomenon and I.
Like my dad used to say, if I had a swing like that, I'd take it apart and see how many screws I get out of it.
Broke up.
Over Tokyo Dream Sushi?
Yeah, it's just the timing felt right. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta shake shit up.
She's thick too, in all the
Felt a
right
little
places.
Impulsive, but maybe it was a long time coming.
Hey, I'm really sorry to hear that.
It is what it is. But that's actually not what I wanted to talk to you
I've been
about.
trying.
I was thinking about it over the weekend, and I'm going to cut
I want
someone
to
from
put
this
my dick
evening.
in.
Or you are, rather. Maybe I'm just looking to shake things up all over the place. Create a sense of urgency.
You sure about that?
Well, less sure now. You think it's a bad idea?
I'm just not sure how it'll play out.
The reality is, cutting someone towards the bottom of the leaderboards will show everyone.
So
what
she's
it
wanting me
is.
to get rid of one of the people in the program.
I'll let the team know.
Oh, I already did.
Me too.
I suppose it'll be an interesting
Which
shift.
is weird because I was just having this conversation with someone the other day. I guess I'm just a perpetual flirt. I don't know. So doing what I do, back to work issues, being the one person in the building that has to design and maintain our website, let me show you here. Okay, that's not it. Here. The website. I design, build, maintain, create every fucking graphic that you see on this website. Okay. And the boss wanted what was it he was telling me? Oh, he wanted this up here. It's two-tone banner topper. He got the idea from somebody else. And he wanted me to pursue getting them to put one on our website. And in the way he explained it to me, I had to then turn around and explain it to them, not really knowing much about this in the first place. So I just went ahead, instead of emailing them, I just called their customer support. Well, there's a woman that works for them called Anna. And I've been talking to Anna off and on now, going on 6 months. And she speaks fluent English, but she's got just a titch. Just a small little bit of an accent. Shut up, Alexa. Dumb bitch. Fucking throw that thing across the room in a minute. Anyway. So I asked her, I was like, hey, can I ask you a question? She's like, sure. I said, it's personal. She goes, oh, well, I don't mind. And I said, okay. What is your nationality? Because I know you speak very good English and you work really hard on speaking very good English. But you have just a small little titch of an accent that I can't seem to place. And she goes, oh, well, is that a good thing or a bad thing? And I said, oh, I think it's a great thing. I love your accent. And she's like, really? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, well, I'm Mexican. And I went, well, that explains it. She goes, what do you mean? I said, I guess I'd be blushing so red you could probably see me through the phone, but I just have a thing for Latino women. And she giggled, and I said, okay, let's get back on topic here. And I said, that way we can move on without her feeling weird about it. And so then she emailed me back about something to do with the website, and at the bottom she put, P.S. Thanks for letting me know about my accent. She goes, that really made my day. And I was like, oh, well, there you go. Nothing else? So all that to say this, your comment was blondes got you in a chokehold. And I'm like, yeah, I've got a big thing for blondes, and blue-eyed blondes, and big titty blue-eyed blondes, and short little blue-eyed blondes, but man, I'm telling you what, I'd step over 10 of those motherfuckers to get to one hot Latino chick. I just... But the thing about Latino women, you got to be careful. You got to look at their mother, because a lot of them will grow up to become their mother. And I'm telling you, they tend to get a little big sometimes. I swear I've seen this before, stressing me out, because I've seen this place in Oklahoma or something. Well, it is in Oklahoma. Right on Highway 66. All right, let's get back to it. More with Dispatch, Episode 3. Ba-ba-ba-bow. All right, so we got to cut somebody. Oh, and Visigal's at the bottom. Damn.
Cut there, huh? She ain't bad. Those three ain't shit.
Did you come over here to tell me that? Because it's almost exactly the information a leaderboard gives you.
Actually, smartass, I came over to tell you that one of your team members is in need of assistance.
Smart.
Sonar, you alright? Why are you sending a distress call when you haven't left the building?
Could you send a locksmith downstairs?
What happened?
Coop seduced me.
No. I said, hey, want to see something cool?
Yep,
and
it
then
is.
handcuffed you to a squat rack.
But you said
It's
it
called
in a
Verdigris.
voice, so I assumed you meant boobs.
Okay, team, I know Blazer mentioned someone's getting cut, but don't let that distract you from doing a good job out there. That's what you'll be judged on.
What a bunch of bullshit.
Sorry, what's bullshit?
Judgy bullshit.
How is that?
Yeah, only God can judge me.
Okay, false. I'm judging you right now.
It's bullshit, because it's not like you gotta deal with this kind of bullshit.
Also false. Of course I'm being judged along with the rest of you. Do you not know what a job is? What the hell is going
None
on?
of us have had real jobs, dude. How is this a surprise to you?
All right, fine. Just ignore the pressure and do your jobs.
Hey, baby.
You don't need to be first. You just can't be last.
What about me?
Can somebody?
There's a
get out of the
donut
gym and
shop
help
that I
Donut?
had there. Yeah, that'd be Daylight Donuts right there next door. Almost. Very close. Like they're almost next door.
A losing feeling in my hand, and not in a fun, kinky way.
I love it.
There was an altercation with my team and a monster down at the beach, and there's some debris of... There's body parts left behind.
Okay. Well. And I gotta get back in game mode and remember. There's show tooltips. I just don't know because I don't remember how to. No. I just don't know. I'm just gonna send. I'll just send Malevolent.
Watch and learn.
Well, I don't need to send you. Look.
I think we can pull this off.
Why is it doing two? I don't want to send two people. Why is that a thing now? That's never been a thing. Why?
Oh, hey. No.
No. I don't know. I need strength. This would be what? Vigor? Okay, wait. Why do you keep doing this? I don't understand. Okay, beach cleanup.
Don't worry, baby. I'm here to help.
Sure.
I'm going.
What do you mean no? What?
I'm thinking, no.
I don't know what's going on here, dude. I really don't.
This is bullshit. You keep trying to touch me with the weird fucking clammy hands.
Yeah, baby, those will keep her busy for a while.
What they're doing here.
Ugh, I need a shower.
Awesome.
Long one.
You know, this is really fucking immature.
I'm gonna have to figure this out. I don't know.
Cuddy, huh?
There's no skip,
Yeah, she ain't bad.
unfortunately.
Those three ain't shit.
Did you come over here to tell me that? Because it's almost exactly the information a leaderboard gives you.
Actually, smartass, I came over to tell you that one of your team members is in need of assistance.
Sonar, you alright? Why are you sending a distress call when you haven't left the building?
Could you send a locksmith downstairs?
What happened?
Coop seduced me.
No. I said, hey, want to say something cool, and then handcuffed you to a squat rack.
But you said it with a hot voice, so I assumed you meant boobs.
Okay, team, I
I'm
know
just letting
Blazer
it burn
mentioned someone's getting cut, but don't let that distract you from doing a good job out there. That's what you'll be judged on.
What a bunch of bullshit.
Sorry, what's bullshit?
Judgy bullshit.
How is that?
Yeah, only God can judge me.
Okay, false. I'm judging you right now.
It's bullshit, because it's not like you gotta deal with this kind of bullshit.
Also false. Of course I'm being judged along with the rest of you. Do you not know what a job is? What the hell is going
None
on?
of us have had real jobs, dude. How is this a surprise to you?
All right, fine. Just ignore the pressure and do your jobs. You don't need to be first. You just can't be last.
What about me?
Can somebody go down to the gym and help Batboner?
Batboner.
Don't ask.
Losing feeling in my hand.
Batboner.
Not in a fun, kinky way.
Okay.
There was an altercation with my team and a monster down at the beach, and there's some debris of... There's body parts left behind.
I just don't know. Large media and city press.
I think we can pull this off. Yeah, no.
Then why are you putting her there? Because I'm not. What are you doing? They changed the way the game is played. I don't like that at all. Why would you change between episodes and not explain? No, I didn't send her!
Okay.
This fucking thing.
Damn, seeing all my followers swarm together like this, it's intimidating.
If anything, she should be proud of the turnout.
I don't like this. What up, Silverwolf? This is 3 and 4, so if you haven't played it, you might not want to watch. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you to go away, but...
Works every time.
Okay.
You know, this is really fucking immature, guys.
Serves them right. You let your guard down, you perish.
That's a pretty fucked way to live.
Emphasis on live.
Oh my god.
But anyway,
You do
how you doing,
realize
Silverwolf?
that sabotaging each other isn't going to guarantee you a spot on the team, right? Fucking idiots.
Nice. Welcome home. Ugh. Not good.
Don't sweat it.
You know what? No. I don't care. I'm just gonna go.
There's a drug deal happening at the Twerks airport right now. I think you should send the bad guy. He seems right for the job.
Yeah, I hate fucking daylight savings.
So, Turtle fans moved in, flipped a grill, started a fight, and ruined a bunch of hot dogs.
No way.
What's a guy gotta do to rise up the ranks around here?
Would everybody please stay in your lanes?
Nice.
I'll be right back. Just gotta go powder my
Okay.
cocaine.
Dude, you promised me you were gonna cut back.
I will, right after this bump. And like more bumps.
Been a while since I had to call in a coke-related favor. But this shit was worth it for sure.
Oh, fuck you.
Time to freak some fuckers out.
We followed the drug traffickers to their base near their refinery. Let's shut them down for good.
You look, different.
Diamond in the rough revealed. On a call with 2 slots, certain slots may grant +2 to a stat and -1 to others when Gollum is assigned.
On it.
Uh-huh.
Anybody tries to mess with me, is gonna get sludged. I'll let you figure out what you think that means.
Fucking hell. They keep trying to touch me with their weird fucking clammy hands.
Yeah, baby, those will keep her busy for a while.
Ugh, I need a shower. A long one.
I'd be impressed by this if I wasn't in ever-increasing pain.
Honestly, I can't believe this doesn't happen to him all the time.
What the fuck is this game doing right now?
Hey, my grandma just got scammed by someone claiming they work for you guys. She gave them her credit card numbers, social security numbers, all the bad numbers.
Who do I got? I'm short-handed for show.
Swift as the knife. Sharp as my knife.
Oh man, this is not going well.
Oh, so close.
It's like they're sabotaging each other because they know that one of them's gonna get cut.
Well done.
Nice.
Wow, you're on fire today.
All of this? I'm just warming up.
Okay. Legato combat. Nice. Wow. Yep. Yep. She was the only thing I had left. I mean, it's
weren't
just
so busy fucking around with each other.
yeah. Y'all weren't so busy fucking each other up, we'd have fucking been successful today. I may have to redo this episode.
You got someone that can figure out how to stop a landslide?
Stand aside.
As hot and threatening as that sounds, I'm not going anywhere. We're tied for the bottom. With fucking Invisigal.
Not for long.
Dude.
strong. We need. Why is this thing?
Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway.
It's not letting me pick anybody, so I guess.
Roberto, my boy, excellent choice. First of many we could make together.
Shit. Sonar, you have signed your death warrant.
Worth it. Next time, don't promise a man boobs.
No one promised you anything.
Oh man, damn. Yeah, this episode's fucked, dude.
I hate Pruny.
This episode sucks.
What happened?
She's fine. Just walked into my sword with her face a little bit.
I don't believe in punching women, but I do believe in punching demons.
Yeah, try it.
Heading there.
I like my little short, fisty guy, brawly guy, punchy guy. I forgot what he does. Other than bare knuckle boxing is his thing, I think. That's what they said.
Can we get some help over here? The lot is packed. No one moved in like an hour.
Oh, okay. I see you. Picking from the cream of the crop.
Damn it, man! I got too many other things going on. Wow, what the shit? This thing is fucked, man.
I guess you got it done. So,
Yeah, we may have to redo this
A
motherfucker.
Vanco Cybertrain with precious cargo aboard is minutes away from colliding with the stopped freight at the station.
I am so confused.
Fine.
Plan B, you haven't done shit tonight. Hey, we won.
Don't be intimidated. It's just business.
Business. Shit around on my desk here just a second. Okay.
Everybody should step back.
There's a flamer. Plan B. Oh, we failed that one. We have failed a bunch of these by just 2 points, which leads me to believe that they're just trying to fuck you on this no matter who you send.
That's exactly what I figured would fucking happen.
Wow. What up, Zodiac?
Didn't even stretch this morning.
Well, that's been strange, all right.
Ready, set, fire.
Stay out of my way. Fuck off.
What are you doing, Invisigal?
Not getting cut?
It's like you said, the way to win this leaderboard game is to not lose, right?
Yeah, that's not what I said.
I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
Bitch!
She's hot as fuck. For a demon. Oh, it's this fucking guy again.
Yeah, so the perp that just ran by was lightning struck. This is now the second time that you let him get away.
No shit. That's crazy.
Oh, chill out.
I'd normally say cut her, but yeah, the way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team.
Mm-hmm.
Need a reset, Robbie.
All Z team back to base and in the conference room in 20 minutes.
Not good.
Anyone else think this is a waste of time?
Yeah, I know.
What are we doing? I thought this was going on.
I'd rather be somewhere else.
I had 1,000 better things to do. There is so many.
I was about to hit the gym to give Teresa a six-week workout.
Can everybody take a seat so we can get started?
And I'm missing it because of the cheers.
Hey, can I get your attention, please? I would like to get started.
Oh, looks like this motherfucker's got the power to fly.
Oh, Bobby boy, watch where you're going, huh?
Oh, serves you right.
Hey, you. Get out of here. Yeah, you. Fucking Barney Rubble, fuck off. You can ask one of your teammates to fill you in later.
And what if I don't?
Then I won't just kick you out of this room, I'll kick you out of the whole Phoenix program. You can go back to whatever life was so lame that you thought coming here was an improvement, or you can step outside and think about what you want from all of this. Why you're here. Something everyone in this room should be thinking about.
Fucking bully. I hate that shit. But I kicked him out of the room.
What's Golem sitting outside for?
He's in timeout.
I was getting ready to say he's on timeout.
I got shit to do. I don't have time for this.
So we getting this party started?
Yeah, what's this shit about? Let's go. Come on. Fucking wasting my time. Let's go.
Okay, as you know, by the end of today, one of you will be cut from the Z team.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, you said that already.
Call me from a job I didn't want in the first place.
Miss Blakewood, maybe if you gave us a dispatcher who knew what they were doing, you wouldn't have to throw no one out.
Hey, Nikki Mirage, I'm standing right here. You can talk to me.
I wasn't talking to you, bitch. Which weak-ass superhero team did you come from? Fucking Geek Squad?
Doesn't matter where I'm from, Cardi C. What matters is I'm here to figure out who stays.
That's what I said, Zodiac.
Yeah, chill out, lady. Ha ha. Let the man talk.
Okay, whoa,
You talking shit, you hipster motherfucker? Over here looking like Mumford fucked all his sons.
That was funny. See? We're just busting balls.
Keep talking. You won't have your tiny inbred balls left to bust.
Ask next time, or there won't be a next time.
Don't threaten me.
Okay, so the demon chick is Laura Bailey from Critical Role. This black chick right here is a rapper. As a rapper, she's known as Thought Squad, which I had to look her up, but she's pretty good. She's fucking weird, but she's pretty good. The Bat is a pretty popular streamer. I can't think of his name either, but they're all great voice actors.
You butter knife, bitch.
Okay, I'll make this quick. Most people will look around this room and see a bunch of villains. Not even the super kind, just plain.
Remember, these were all bad guys that have been turned into good guys and reformed by this SDN corporation to join the superhero program.
Run-of-the-mill, vanilla fucking villains. But that's not what I see. Because lucky for you, I'm not most people. When I look around this room, what I see is potential.
Got there in the end.
Unfortunately for you, it's a curse. Because there isn't a thing in the universe that goes more wasted than potential. And despite how common it is, no one seems to forget. It's what they whisper when you leave the room. Oh, so-and-so had so much potential. It follows you forever. I'm here to help.
None of these people know who he is either.
Potential by getting you to fucking do something with it. You're all part of the Phoenix program. Any of you know what a Phoenix is?
Ooh, city in Arizona.
Yeah, the sweltering ball sack of America.
Nah, if Florida's the dick, then Louisiana's got to be the ball sack. Just, position.
The Phoenix
is a bird that rises from the ashes after being reborn.
A beautiful bird of prey that was so tired of its immortality, it tricked the sun god into dropping a spark on its nest to set it ablaze, burning it to shit. But instead of dying, the Phoenix emerged from ash, reborn. You, every single one of you, are those flaming piles of burnt shit. You, especially. Now, you can stay piles of shit, like you've been your whole life, or we can turn this thing around. The Phoenix symbolizes redemption. It's what you're here for. It's what connects everyone in this room. To burn up who you were, to become who you were meant to be.
Phoenix is also a lame-ass band my lame-ass roommate listens to.
You're late.
I like that band.
You would. What are you talking about? I was here the whole time. I turned invisible, genius, remember?
Great. Then you know we're cutting someone, and you, Miss Hot Topic Sale, are at the bottom of the leaderboards. Have a better second shift.
What for, Coupe? We all know you'll just be working the roulette wheel.
That's a croupier, you idiot.
The fuck's a croupier? I'm just saying, you're a degenerate gambler.
Coffee, Twinkies, let's go.
Great speech back there, Robert.
Thanks.
All right, everyone, you heard the man. Get out there and do some stellar dispatching. You got this.
Okay.
My client requires protection while he does some shopping.
I remember this man, and he's right to be paranoid. Secret police hired me 3 years ago to kill him. He pissed off the wrong dictator, who shall remain nameless.
Fuck it.
You can ride with me.
Some bitch just cut me in line at the Utopia concert. I've been here for 12 fucking hours.
Utopia's a hack.
I like her.
You basic, fat bitch. You've got super hearing and you use it to listen to a girl who knows 4 chords and can't write a song to save her life.
Say what you want. It's catchy.
Unbelievable.
Make that latte to go.
That would do. That's better. It's a win. Not great, but it's a win.
Well done. That right there is Phoenix material.
Yo, Mal, what kind of music you got in your heavy rotation right now?
You know, honestly, it's a lot of ska, but I had like a really big techno yodeling phase recently too.
Dang.
The line kind
Anything
of.
good you'd recommend?
Depends. Do you like the sensation of your ears bleeding?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, all for me.
I think he's just gonna get his ass whipped.
You sure we don't work on commission?
Hey, one. Nice. Very nice.
Half man, half bat, all freak.
I think there's some kind of cult recruiting outside my store. They're creeping everyone out.
I think she's smart enough.
But deadly.
We'll see. Oh!
I don't want to talk about it.
There's a bunch of men in the basement of the Giga Burger for some kind of fight club. I don't know how they got here, but they need to go.
There's been fighting tourneys ever since the first chimp made a fist. You're crazy if you think you can shut this down.
Yeah. Whatever you say, boss. I still think this is a waste of time.
We'll find out.
My client requires protection at lunch with the governor of California.
But he's still alive. Are you going soft on us, Coop?
Please. They couldn't pay. So, I canceled the job. No cash, no kill. So far, SDN's always paid on time and in full, so as long as the check's clear, I will kill or protect as they see fit.
I thought they didn't let us kill people around here.
As they see fit.
Alright, on my way.
Come on.
Word on the street is the tourney just relocated.
Yeah. Hey, we nailed that.
But nowhere.
I'm on it.
Excellent.
Watch me burn.
Did we get another point for Slam Bay? Let's get a little bigger.
I've learned from my sources that the next tournament will be held at the refinery in 1 hour.
1 hour. Damn it.
All right, well done. That right there is Phoenix material.
Is? We passed? How the fuck we passed? I know.
Come on, Robert, send me in to compete. I'll win so hard. We'll bankrupt every bookie in Torrance.
Why can't I do anything? What's going on?
Let's learn to fly. Well, officially. Legally. Your flight-capable heroes need a flight license.
Okay.
Copy that.
Come on.
Cool. You think the SDN can be bribed? Maybe this whole leaderboard thing goes away.
Bribes? Doubtful. But how do you think they feel about menacing threats?
No.
Desperate fucks.
My client requires protection at the Torrance Pier.
I thought I was
No! Alright, dickhead.
Gotta disarm him, huh? Just like Granny?
Okay.
25.
What?
This is our 25th time being paired together.
Yeah, but who's counting?
I am.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
Debate the Bone Zone. Get on the air with Bone Zone. Participate in a friendly debate.
Radios are for music. Fuck that guy.
We have eyes on the assassin. Looks like Red Ring. Oh man, we way failed that motherfucker.
Oh, I didn't think today could be worse than Friday, but here we are.
Shit. Hold on. Okay. Client killed. Great.
Yo, Flambe! Your position at the top of the leaderboard.
Don't be jealous.
I took a little peek at your file. Apparently you contain more fires than anyone else on the team.
I'm like a psychic, man. I can sense where they're going to be before they happen.
Listen, there's a lot of potential here for a good housing insurance scheme. You just need a middleman. I could be your guy.
Interesting. You know, if I'm ever in the market for a rat with wings, I know where to find you. Yeah, I follow.
Sweet ass.
Oh, my car catalytic converter. I'm not sure. I just know that it's throwing the check engine light came on, and the code is P0420, which means it's either your O2 sensor or your catalytic converter. So my brother said, he's the car guy in the family, not me. My brother said, well, it's cheaper to replace those O2 sensors, so let's do that. There's one that goes up, one that goes down. I replaced the first one, and then I bought the second one and had my mechanic replace it because it was underneath the car, and I didn't have a jack that would get high enough to let me get underneath there, so he replaced it. It's still fucking doing the same exact thing. So now I've spent $120 on O2 sensors, and it didn't fix nothing. The only other thing it could be is the catalytic converter. So my brother said, you know, I don't want to straight pipe it, so we're just going to cut the fucking thing out and replace it. And I found one at Walmart that you can order to have shipped to Walmart for pickup. It's like $76. So, hey, chat, if there's somebody out there with $76 free that they want to send me so I can fix my car, I'd almost come out to where you live and suck your dick. Almost. I'm so sick of this fucking car shit. It goes all the way back to December of last year when I had my wreck. My fucking life, man, it's something else. Everybody has issues. I get it, but
Might just
man,
have to tell Bracer to cut the whole team.
I'm real close to fucking calling it a day.
Hold the fuck up. Punch. You and Coop took out 12 guys in 2 minutes? Oh, back in the day, our personal best was 14. 14 guys. What the fuck? Oh.
Punch-Up's got a, special technique. Real classy stuff. Maybe if you ask nice, I'll tell you about it.
My lips are sealed.
Well said, friend.
All right.
Coming through.
What'd you do there, Flambe? Hey, nice job.
Cool. Can I go home now?
Not yet.
On fuego.
Well, you know, Nugget, I appreciate that. I really do. And I need all the positive fucking feedback or push I can get. But I got a few friends like you and you know, Trucker's real good about telling me to stay positive and I'll get through it. But I mean, for lack of a better way of saying it, I'm not getting through it. Things just keep getting worse and worse and worse. And so, like I've said for years, my life is a game of fucking whack-a-mole, and I'm the mole. And every time I stick my head out that little fucking hole to breathe just a little bit, be it a health issue, a toe fucking, you know, I'm so mad right now I can't even. A toe amputation, or 2 giant holes in the fucking bottoms of both of my feet currently that I'm having worked on every fucking Tuesday. You know, it's financials. It's a job that doesn't seem to pay me what I'm worth. And not only does a job that not want to pay me what I'm worth, but I now, with all the details that I now know that not only do they not want to pay me that money that they should pay me, but they think so less of me that they're okay knowing that they're paying somebody else the kind of money that they should be paying me, but they're not. And they're okay with that. And I've let them be okay with that for 8 fucking years, man. Like, I'm so mad and disgruntled and tired and tired and tired. And did I mention that I'm tired? That if things don't change soon, something big is going to change soon, and it ain't going to be good. And I'm just done. I'm just, you know, I've slammed my fucking dick in the car door about as much as I prefer to slam my dick in a car door. And I'm past the point of, like, last year this time, I think I was just angry. And now I'm even past that point where I'm just, I can't even say it because I don't want to say it on stream because it's the kind of shit that gets you in trouble. I'm just over things to the point that I'm over everything. And everybody keeps saying, well, hang in there, man. It'll get better. Will it? Do you know that? Because I've been hanging. Man, have I been hanging. Continually hanging. All the fucking time hanging. And I'm just, it ain't happening. It ain't changing. It ain't getting better. What it's getting is worse. Because every time I turn around, something else, and again, this is not just a me thing. This isn't everybody that lives on the world problem. Everybody has this issue. It's not fucking roses and fucking peaches and cream for everybody. I understand that. But I don't give a fuck about everybody else. What I do give a fuck about is me. And I'm just sick and fucking tired of never having money when I want it, never having money when I need it. And like everybody else that gets off work at 5 o'clock, I want to go home too. But no, I can't do that. Because I've got to drive a car now that doesn't want to fucking run and pray every fucking day that it gets me home between work and door dashing for a few hours just so I can make a little extra money so I can afford to fucking feed my dogs and eat. But yet I'm supposed to feel sorry for a motherfucker that drives 4 Teslas. No, fuck him. Fuck him and everything about him. You know? So, at the end of the day, everybody keeps telling me to hang in there. It'll be okay. I don't know if it will, because it seems to get worse. Those same people that were telling me to hang in there 2 years ago, where are they now? Because it didn't get any better. It just got worse. Here I am, Still hanging in there. But for how much longer? Couldn't tell you. Because I'm starting to get real fucking tired. And there's no fucking end in sight. And what little bit of fucking light I can see at the end of the tunnel gets darker by the day. Give her some vigor. Oh. Trey, stop.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Hey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, brother. Good song I haven't heard in a while. I appreciate you. Thank you.
This is all I've got on my PayPal. I know it ain't much, but I get paid on Wednesday. I'ma help you out as much as I can.
This shit is weird. It's like we're
Thank you, brother.
working, what's the word? As a team.
Uh-huh. Baby, that's got a name. It's teamwork.
Isn't that like a sex thing?
What type of sex thing would that be?
It's not really safe for work, you know. I'll text it to you. One sec.
Oh, damn, boy. That's some fucking teamwork, all right?
This song, what the, Oh, it's hold music. It's hold music. My old internet provider used to have this.
Invisigal, where are you going?
Uh-oh.
Are you smoking in a playground? The fuck's wrong with you?
There you go. One more strike against me. You gotta get rid of somebody, right? I'm making it easy for you.
No, you're quitting. You're not making it easy for me. You're making it easy for you.
You don't get it. Some people are born to be heroes. I'm not one of them. I tried. Just wasn't meant to be.
Meant to be? What are you talking about?
Razor, Phenomenon, they have hero powers. Strong, out there for all to see.
Flying through the sky. Nothing to hide.
What's your point?
I have fucking villain powers. I can turn invisible and skulk in the shadows. My powers let me steal shit and watch famous people fuck. Being a villain is my fate. It's in the fucking stars. In the same way that blonde Blazer was always meant to be a hero.
Oh, you're looking for answers in the stars. Well, listen, they're just rocks or gas or alien guns. Okay, I don't know.
If you don't know, why are you still talking?
They're not even real, okay? Any message you're seeing is light that took thousands of years to hit your eyeballs, so...
If you're getting any messages, it's useless. Because it was for some fucker that died a long time ago.
You've already been a hero, okay? You have no idea what I'm dealing with.
Oh, she knows who he is. I
Unless you were
forgot.
born with powers. I don't have shit. So according to your dumbass theory, I should be an accountant.
You aren't far off.
Fate, destiny, not having powers, seasonal depression, none of these things got me
From being a hero before. And they won't keep me from being a hero again. Oh my god. You want to talk about fate?
That lightning-struck fuck that's been on a spree is 2 blocks from your location. Maybe the third time's the charm.
I told you. I'm out.
You really want to let this idiot get one over on you a third time?
What makes you think it'd be any different? Invisigal, just get one for the road. You're still on the clock. Fuck this guy up, walk out with your head held high. Finish
finished by getting zapped so hard I pissed my pants? That style?
I promise I won't tell anyone if you pissed your pants, no matter the reason.
Or are you just gonna sit there and subject kids to secondhand smoke?
Don't do it. Don't fucking give that kid a cigarette.
He's the one I bummed it from. What's the address?
Shut the fuck up!
He's not alone.
You ain't worried about a hero crashing the party?
Load that up. Where's your boy? Shit. You, donut girl. Sure you want to do this again?
Their first fight was in a donut shop.
Invisigal, are you alright?
Yeah, fine. Just help me find this fucker.
Got him. He's at your 5 o'clock.
It's not fair that you can see me, but I can't see you.
I'm
The first time that these two fought, Invisigal and this lightning guy, was in a donut shop. And she disobeyed my orders and got the guy in the shop killed. And it was a big ordeal between her and I that we're trying to patch up. But yeah, their first fight was in a donut shop.
flying blind here. I can't see anything. Great. Give me a second to tap into this.
Oh, this shit. Okay.
All right. A little more tricky.
Sure. Take your time.
Shh. I need quiet. Shit.
What's that? I never had to deal with that before.
Get it together.
Okay, so that's, we don't want to go that way then? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, fuck.
What? What is it?
Oh, he starts coming after me. Okay, that's why.
There you are.
That's cool. That was not in the game before, so that's new. That little red ball.
Got it. I can see again.
That makes one of us. So where the hell is he?
That was cool.
I can't see him from this camera. Let me try to get another one online.
Okay.
Shit. There we go.
That was close. Yeah.
He's at your 7.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
He's heading your way.
No. Master Life.
This guy, I got a plan.
Okay. Shit, I gotta get him.
Fuck you.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Okay, we're gonna have to do this different. Eat shit.
Got it. On the count of 3, I'm going to turn on the main overhead lights, which should temporarily blind him.
Giving you a chance to take him out.
1.
That was fucking crazy.
3.
Fuck, no, let me try that again. Now you see me? Wait, what about lights out, Thundercuck?
That's the one. Would have been better if you said it first.
Right, just lightning thunder struck cookbook so close.
Right? Hey, I'm getting a text.
Hey, Bangle boy! More like Bangle bitch!
A bitch boy!
Hey, Bangle bitch boy, fuck you! Way to go!
Why are those assholes not being assholes?
Isn't this what you were going for?
Yeah, but I didn't think it would work. I don't get it.
So, this one keeps the comm line one-on-one. This one connects to the whole team. And this one goes out to the entire branch.
Fuck.
Good job. Yeah, you got off light. One dispatcher broadcast the details of his botched circumcision. HR nightmare.
Oh. Yep.
Did you mean all that? You really think she has a shot? All that stuff about fate sounded good, but I don't know if you were just saying what you thought she needed to hear.
Yeah, everyone has a shot. People are who they choose to be. If Invisigal wants this, she has to commit. It's too easy to quit when you're not good at something.
It's a steep learning curve.
Show me your boobs.
Yeah, sure. That was great.
This mission was textbook.
Genuinely, dude, I'm really happy for you.
So, it's between Sonar and Coop.
What? That's not no. Invisigal's still at the bottom of the board.
Oh, the one in the bullpen? That thing updates every hour. Invisigal moved up. Catching lightning struck really gave her a huge boost.
Bangle boy? Really?
The donut shop escape, slipping past Malevola, now the jewelry store, really bumped up the wanted levels.
It's like missing the free throw on purpose to get the putback.
Yeah, exactly. I don't watch football, but I get it. Look, I know I'm not supposed to play favorites here, but even if she was on the bottom, I'm not sure I'd have let you cut her.
That is a good thing she's not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, these two are now tied for last place.
Fuck, I hate this.
Who do we cut? Sonar or Coop? It's your call. I support it all the way.
Oh, man.
Coop. If I'm honest, she still feels a little...
Evil?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
I've used a lot of Sonar, so I know
Let's
he's...
get it on the paperwork.
You know,
I'll let her
I know he can do good shit.
Feels important that I do.
Hey, Robert. Great work today.
Coop, I'm sure you already know why I've asked you here.
You would be mistaken.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm letting you go. You're at the bottom of the leaderboards. I guess all those penalties for, cutting people added up. I'm sorry.
But I cheered.
It's almost over now, Silverwolf.
You did. I saw that. That was cool of you.
I only did that because I thought she was being cut.
Oh.
You too, buddy.
Makes sense.
I will do the next episode here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well,
I'm going to have to DoorDash tomorrow night some, so...
That's, oh, look at that. That's very menacing. Well, thank you.
Yeah, Sonar's the one that's played by some streamer, and I can't think of his name.
You accessorizing?
Where's your dog?
You could call it that.
Where'd you get that?
Coop. She left a souvenir for me after I cut her.
She threatening you, Robert.
I know. Trying to put a positive spin on it.
Hey, check it out. I've been doing some accessorizing myself.
Oh, no.
You are
Well, good luck,
spoiled.
Silverwolf.
Nonsense.
We're both fucked at the end of the day,
Ready to
probably.
go home, bud.
Low key, I think fucking Invisigal's kind of cute, too. I believe she's also played by Laura Bailey. Beef.
I still would have cut you.
Well, no one fucking asked you, old man. Thanks.
Thank me by throwing some of that pussy on me. I wasn't expecting to have to play more of my house and some other shit. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I'm glad that Nugget and I are on the same page. Oh, pay. I was like, how do you play in your house? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, shit. You and 24% of players kicked Gollum out of the conference room. Good. Welcome. You and 1%. 1% helped Invisigal against Lightning Struck. So there you go. Tells you what kind of person I am, chat. See? I ain't letting my girl go out like Willie Lump Lump. I'm fucking helping her out, man. Even though she did smash a donut on my computer, I still low-key want to put my dick in her. You and 22% of players said you're burnt shit. You and 35% of players said fuck the stars. Well, I'm glad I'm more original than I am anything else. Out of the 4 times a hero was sabotaged, you helped them escape with no injuries 2 times. You and 28% sent Plinchup and Coop to compete in the fighting tournament together. Okay. You and 11% of the players failed to prevent Victor Valles from his enemies. Well, fuck him. Your most sent hero was Flambe. Your overall call success rate is in the 100th percentile. You activated a hero's powers 22 times. I missed one. Oh, you and 62% of players cut Coop. How about that? See? They are hurtful, but some of them are good to know. I mean, some of them are really good to know. I love this. This tells you that, you know what? I got your fucking back even when nobody else will. So, there you go. I do not want to play the next episode at the moment, because I got other things I need to do before I go to bed tonight, so that I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when I go to work and get fired tomorrow. Complete episode 6. Well, fuck you. Comic books. I think I've already seen these. Nope. Here. I think at this point, then, I'm just going to go ahead and call it a night. We got 1 episode in. Sorry, I got a late start. I didn't want to, but Streamlabs was having other ideas. I still haven't fixed that yet. I think I'll have to figure it out later, but I was able to get through this episode with it. So we still have episode 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, no, we have episode 4. Then 5 and 6 come out on the 5th. 7 and 8 come out on the 11th. So, Streamlabs is still shit. So, all right. Appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a great Tuesday. I will, of course, keep you informed as to what's going on. Nugget, I'm going to have to add you as a friend on Discord so that I can add you to the group chat that I let everybody know when I'm going live. I didn't realize you weren't in there. So if you're in my Discord, I will be sending you a friend request so that once we're friends, we have to be friends in order for me to be able to add you. Zodiac's in there, Silverwolf's in there, Trucker's in there. Zodiac, I've been playing a little Madden offline, or off stream, and I was finally able to get the most expensive currently Patrick Mahomes card for my Mutt team. Finally. With all the perks and all the cool shit on it. My team right now is shaping up pretty good. I'm like an 86 overall. I don't know if I'm ready to play other motherfuckers yet because they're all so sweaty. I played one guy because you had to the other day in the Halloween most feared shit. Oh, God. Just super fucking sweaty, and I'm too old for that shit. And I enjoy the challenges and that kind of shit, but I do want to get to the point where, you know, we're playing people competitively like we were before. So, any who's and way. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Love your faces. And I will see you soonish. I want to, at some point, I really want to buy Arc Raiders just so I can go play with my boys. I don't know when that's going to be. Like I said, I got a lot of things that need money spent on. Two of them are dogs. I need to get their nails done. They need to be flea dipped because they're driving me insane with their scratching, which I'm sure is driving them insane. And I've already talked to my groomer. She's, you know, whenever I'm ready. It's $10 per dog, which is a good deal. She does just for me. But that's $20. I still need to buy a refrigerator. Like my brother was like, I've got all kinds of deer meat you can have if you want it. Well, I don't have anywhere to put it. I don't have I'm literally getting ice out of an ice chest right now. Literally right now. There's an ice chest sitting here with ice in it so that I can have something to drink. I got to get an ice chest. Or not an ice chest, a refrigerator. I still got to fucking pay the guy that is selling me my car. I still have to make a car payment every month. I'm so fucked right now. That's why, as bad as I want to stand on my principles and stand up for myself and, you know, fight for what's owed to me, I just have to kind of, you know, tuck my tail between my legs, go into work tomorrow and hope I still have a job and just start fucking doing things so that I can get paid. I can't. I'm so sick to my stomach about this. I'm just so fucking tired of it. I just wish the Lord would fucking bless me with the job I should have, which is, you know, being on the radio somewhere, doing what I love to do and doing what I'm good at. But no, that'd be too good for me, and nothing good can ever happen to me. So we can't have that. All right, I'm gonna do some shit, nuke some food, go to bed, start this whole fucking stupid ass, boring ass life over again tomorrow. We'll see you guys. I do want to get into more Battlefield 6. I played a little bit today, and it's so smooth. It's hard to explain, but I set my settings last night off stream. I watched a video about Swag, and I know he's a controller guy, so I followed his video, and I played a few rounds today with those settings, and it wasn't bad. I think there's some things that I would like to change that are more personally better for me, like field of view and stuff like that. We may shorten that a little bit. Anyway, we're going to play some more Battlefield. I'll be around the next few days. I'll let you know what's going on. Y'all take care of yourselves, and hopefully I don't jump off of a tall fucking building. So, we'll see you.